How's it going, everybody? This is Fennekorpin here, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Dark Souls. This is part 6. If you haven't seen out other parts, you can check them out. Also, I would like to apologise, as you can see at the moment. The audio for my actual video has gone, and I don't know what's happened. For some reason, it's just not there. So I'm gonna have to re-record over this video. So I should do, yeah. You'll hear me speaking, obviously, over this video. And I know that can be annoying, but I'll try to remember what we were doing on this episode and get to it. I think was this where we finished we killed Capra Demon last episode, came down here. I think we killed Dirk tonight. And apparently didn't pay attention there. Oh yeah, there's those floopy things on the roof there. Oh, why are we shooting them? I honestly don't. I have no clue what the hell I was doing this episode. I really don't. I don't know why did I need to shoot them. I could have just run past them if I needed to get past them. So, I am sorry guys if this... Sorry, I'll just turn my speech down slightly. If I get a lot wrong or something, you know, I actually don't know what I was doing. Oh, wait, I think I know what happened. All I recorded from last episode is I ran straight to this area. I didn't record what came after it. I mean, what came before it. So my guess is I'll show you how to actually get past them. The best way to get past them is to shoot them off the roof and then basically deal with them on the ground if you are coming from the other side. Now it makes sense. I really should pay attention more. But yeah, just back here for this area there is also another one of those gloopy things hanging up above there. Basically, as soon as you try to grab that item, it will come and attack you. Although this one's more annoying to get, because the way you have to hit it. It's like, technically I should have hit it, but I don't. So you have to find its edge for some reason. And once you've done it, you can basically just grab the item. You can also... We should be heading right now, yeah. And when we're up here, if we turn left again, there will be an ogre, or a giant, or a thing, cyclops, I don't know what they are. They have butcher's knives, so, you know, they wear sacks on their heads. There'll be another one of these, so we have to kill that guy. But yeah, there are actually two ways to traverse this whole area. I really hope we went in there. I think that was nice. Ouch. Also, I think I'm nearly 100% certain actually I've missed a few things in my playthrough. I'm going to do an update video very shortly to post up that will basically explain and go through what I have missed. I do apologise, I actually didn't realise it. Oh yes, good, we did come in here and roll it into them.
Yes, you. Here, over here. You
if we talk to this guy once he's back in the filing, he will give us a pyromancy flame, the hand thing. This is extremely useful and we should want this off him. He can also upgrade it to plus 15, which is one thing we want to do. Also, all of the pyromancy he sells we're going to want to buy, because at some point in the game he just gets up and go. I can't remember exactly when. I think when we get closer to it I'll try to like figure out when. But yeah, back to where I was talking about. Sorry, I've not long been awake, so I have missed a few items. There aren't many that I've missed. I know there are at least 2 or 3, so but that's it. But one of them is very important, so that's why I want to do a quick update video. And one of them does relate to It's somewhere in Blighttown. So I don't actually. I'll release it probably after episode 7. Because this is episode 6, I think. Yeah, this is 6. Next one's 7. Also, can somebody explain to me why I randomly have like perfectly like coloured phantoms in front of my fires? I get when they're wandering around and they're like completely see-through. They're like this weird greyish, bluish colour. I get that. But how come I have random people stood next to the fire that literally are in full colour, and they don't look nothing like the phantoms? It's really weird. Oh yeah, I decided to use twin fanatics here because I needed to kindle my bonfire up to at least plus 10, but this way I could kindle up to 15. Coffee. I love it. But yeah, it really is really unfortunate that I said really like 3 times more than I needed to. I'm sorry guys. It's really annoying that I lost my audio for this. Because obviously I've already seen through all of this. I actually sat here and talked for all of this before. So I have to do it again, and I also have to find the parts where I'm going to cut it, you know, for it to make sense. Oh yeah, I would like to has anybody recently seen a trailer for a game, right? It's called No Man's Sky, and holy shit, right? This game, it looks absolutely incredible. Basically, you get I don't know what to compare it to, because there's nothing like it that I can compare it to. So in a way, lots of people might compare it to Minecraft, which I get, I can see that, but to me, it's nothing like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft is an open world, you know, build your own shit, whatever you want. Yeah, that's it. There's not much else to Minecraft. For this game, right, I think you start off with your own spaceship. Could be wrong about that one. But you basically, there's this one whole galaxy that everybody who buys the game will be a part of. It's like, the galaxy will be the same theoretical size as our galaxy, with the same amount of solar systems in it. Roughly with the same amount of planets, give or take. Obviously this will take into account the scientific data we've gathered over many years to determine like the size and scale of our solar system. But at the same time, right, this, oh yeah, I may have passed some items here. Well, at least on your games I may have. I picked them up when I ran through here accidentally. Just down here, by the way, there will be 3 giant rats and a lightning demon. You basically just have to wait up here. You'll see the lightning demon come up and take him on up here and well, he's not. Oh wait, I keep forgetting he's not a lightning demon. He just throws magic stuff at you. So wrong. But wait, what am I doing? Why am I running away? What am I doing? Back. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Although my guess is I think I remembered the shortcut, which isn't really a shortcut, but it's somewhat, it kind of is, if you jump down there. But that's only if we have the area unlocked. And you guys won't have this unlocked. Well, actually no, you will if you followed the entire last video and exactly the way I kind of went around things and completely fucked it up. Well, it's not fucked up, I just did it the wrong way around. You're basically meant to grab that shortcut when you get down to here. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass sometimes. I do apologize, guys. I'm not meant to be doing this. Although I think I run back to it, so I suppose it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, anyway. On, like, No Man's Sky, you basically, I think you start out with a spaceship. Everybody starts out on the rim of the galaxy. In a solar system that is also on the rim of the galaxy, and, you know, on a planet within that solar system. Each person starts out on a randomized planet. Everything is procedurally generated, so it's like, I could find a planet that will look somebody's identical to Earth or something, but then, like, you know, 200,000 light years away, one of you guys could find a planet that looks like the complete opposite of Earth, where the ground is, you know, grey, or the animals have like 7 eyes on everything, you know, shit like that. And oh, apparently we didn't kill Kurt, but hey, we've got to him this time. And that, you know, this game is just incredible. It's everything being procedurally generated just makes it that much better as well. But on to what some of the good stuff is, right? You can explore the entire planet for resources. You use those resources to build and upgrade your ship. You can also build and customize your own ships. And it doesn't matter what it is, you can build it. Hey, nice! I got the barbed straight sword. This sword has like a very low chance to drop. It will increase with chances if you have reverse holding and increased humanity. Oh, I have like 1 humanity. I'm quite surprised I even got that sword. I didn't get that sword until the 3rd time I killed him in my other game. But after you've killed this guy, then I don't know where I'm going. I think I have this place backwards in my head. Oh well. But anyway, it's like there can basically, once you leave your atmosphere, there is just space, and you can there's also proper damage effects as well. You can blow holes inside asteroids to fly through them if you don't want to go around them. You can have asteroid bases. You can have moon bases, right? You can put a colony on wherever the fuck you want it to be, so long as it can hold an atmosphere and it's big enough, basically. It can have a colony. As you get closer to the center of the galaxy, things will get harder, but this entire game will be player driven. It's like, unlike in Eve, where already everything in Eve is already set in stone now, because of how long it's been running. Every single police force, everybody knows, like, you know, the top guns and stuff, everything, the pirates, everything is already how it is now. It's not really going to change, because it's been like that for so long. And that's why I'm liking No Man's Sky a bit more, because nothing in it is set in stone. Everything in it right now is new. There will be no police force, there will be no pirates, there will be nothing, because nobody has been there long enough to make it. But me and my brother, right, we're already getting this, and straight up, the first thing we're going to do is try to find each other. Because what you can do is, any planet that you find, you can upload, and then it will basically upload itself to everybody's, like, holocom thing, map. I don't know. I can't remember what they called it. That's effectively what it is. And everybody will then get the coordinates for this, like, planet. Now, that also means people can go to this planet and take its resources, and you will lose resources. And it's funny, because if one person was to go to your planet and completely and utterly destroy every single species of bird on your planet, it would do it for your planet too. You would lose those species of bird. But at the same time, a new species would then grow and be put in place of the loss of that species. It's basically, everything is intertwined. It is absolutely incredible. And I think one of the best things that I found about it is giant spaceships, right? You can get battle-sized ships that can, like, have huge space battles above your planet. They can crash land on your planet. Then you can go to those ships, scavenge them for parts, or if you spend long enough, you can actually take the design of that ship and have it as your own. Now that's just awesome. So if you can't be asked to build yourself a battleship, just, there you go, find a crashed one, you're fine. But this game isn't scheduled to come out till I think next year, and it just looks amazing. I'm sorry if I spent long talking about it, because I suppose you guys came here to watch Dark Souls, and I kind of maybe started speaking about something completely different, and I apologise. I just think, you know, this game needs more recognition, and I want to stress that I'm not getting paid for anything. I want to make that very clear. I haven't been asked to, like, you know, hint it in my video or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about it, since I had the chance to. And I personally believe that this game needs more hype. They deserve more hype. For what they're going to be making, this game deserves it. There's not many that I say that about, but this is definitely one of those. So I really hope you guys do check it out. I think everybody in the world should always check games like this out and buy games like this. I'm not saying everybody should buy it, but I'm buying it, that's for sure. This is going to be one of my all-time favourite games. Oh yeah, I dropped down the hole because then it drops you straight down to the cursed area. The one thing I want to note about these guys is you do not let them curse you. Okay, I'm gonna try to stress on that as much as I can. The mist that they like spit at you, that little bar there, if that goes to full, you get cursed. So if you get cursed, you permanently lose half of your health unless you are either cured by a healer or you use a purging stone. Now currently we only have one purging stone, so we don't want to piss about, because if we have to use that purging stone and then still get cursed, that's going to be really annoying. Also, any Eyes of Death, collect them. We need to collect 10 of them for a different purpose. I shall explain it obviously later. You don't need to know right now. And where am I going? I think I go back to it. Oh, or did we already grab the ring? I don't remember. Did we already fall down here and grab the ring? Oh yeah, shit, we did last video, didn't we? Last video I kind of messed up, fell down a hole, got stuck down here, thought, oh well, I'll just carry on from here, clear it up, and then we continued from there, didn't we? In this video I was trying to show you how to get back there. I kind of went a bit arse about face on this one, didn't I? It took me 16 minutes to do that. I really oh my god. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't mean for this to be so, you know, around the houses kind of thing. There's a giant rat that just wouldn't get off it. Right, here. There's a merchant here that sells a suit of armor. The armor is fairly decent, but doesn't even... It pales in comparison to the stone armor, basically. It's lighter, of course, but overall defense is not worth it. You can buy it if you'd like, but I wouldn't bother. The crystal armor, I mean the crystal weapons, don't buy either. They have a durability of next to nothing, and unless you have the I think it's the Eastwood grain ring, or it's a different type of ring that halves durability use, there's no point getting it. Because the crystal weapons will break too easily and too quickly. Sure, they're high damage, but it's not for long. Did the video freeze? Whoops, no it didn't, okay. Overall, oh, I think I was talking as well. Oh, you want to get this, by the way, if you you have more, and have enough to get it. I forgot to buy it, so we should get it. But yeah, the armor otherwise is good. I brought it later on for a like vanity purpose, you know, so I have it because I like to collect them. So I will be collecting every armor in this game if I can. Well, I think you can collect all but like 1 or 2 sets through your first completion. You can do it on the second completion. But yeah, it's not worth getting yet. Although I'd also like to point out the helmet is a reference to Henry VIII's helmet that was made for him. It was called the helmet of I can't remember. Just Google Henry VIII's helmet and it will show up. But effectively, basically, the glasses were put on because he had to wear glasses and, you know, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, for this fight you can summon, don't. It's not worth it. It will be a complete and utter waste. They will die and, you know, you'll lose. Sometimes if you win a fight with a summon, you gain medals and shit. But these guys are not worth it. Because you get low check or something. I think that's his name, and Solaire is the other one. But, and that's wrong as well. Weakness is not the head. It has no weakness overall. You do the same amount of damage hitting its head than you would if you were hitting its body. I will go through how I kill this guy, and I'll explain how I kill this guy. You know, the fastest way that I have found killing this guy. So, why am I not traversing? Go traverse. Oh, I think it just cut to the second part. Yeah, it did. For some reason this was recorded in 2 parts, and I can't remember why. Okay, so let's get to it. Yeah, it's a nice view you've got. Honest to God, first time I saw that little snout, I was like, oh, is that a crocodile? Level face of crocodile. Crocodile's not very threatening. And then that popped out. I was like, oh, well, that's a little bit more threatening. Right, when start fights, stand here. Just wait for them to do that. and then as soon as he starts to rear up again, run to the side. Like that, he's rearing up now, so you run off. I do it this way is easiest because he has no turning arc, basically. But the first thing I want to aim for, by the way, is the tail. So get in there, hit the tail as much as you physically can. It might take 2 times or so to get this tail. I think you can get it in one hit if you one turn if you want to spend a while standing near it, but you don't. So basically, you just keep rinsing and repeating on this. Really, he will rear up, you move out the way because the fact he has no turning arc, it makes him an easy ass kill. This has to be one of the easiest bosses in my opinion in the game, and simply because his entire moveset you know already. It takes like one time of like facing him and you'll know his moveset. Okay, I was a bit stupid there. Oh, his tail got me. But effectively he will drop down, do his yellow smoke, stare at you for a while and then charge at you. But he'll hit the wall because we can move faster than he can turn. And then we cut his tail off. You guys might want to cut his tail off. I probably missed a few hits. I should have hit. Like that. I think overall this doesn't take too many hits and we get the Dragon King Great Axe. I think this is a base damage of 320 or 380. I can't remember. It's a fairly decent axe. I fully upgraded it. It's incredible. But we need to get. I personally think the Dragon King Greatsword, or the Dragon King Greatsword, I don't know if it's Dragon King or not, is a superior weapon. Its base stats are higher, and with that fully upgraded, it's next to unstoppable. And you can. I remember I was killing a boss in the DLC. Oh yeah, by the way, once you cut his tail, I always go for a side. The side is the easiest place to get to. There is more of it to hit, so you're less likely to miss. And that's basically the only real reason you should need to attack the side. And it gets rid of him fairly quickly, because as you notice, as soon as you see his head come up again, that's the time to move. And being at his side gives you the perfect view to see if his head is about to come up again. If you do this here though, then your best chance is to just attack his face. Because you want to be able to hit him as soon as possible. But yeah, the Dragon Greatsword. I had that fully upgraded. And with it being a greatsword, with it being a dragon weapon, you can only go plus it to 5 with scales. And it was incredible. I was facing off a boss in the DLC area with it, which did insane amounts of damage. I kind of ran off here when I shouldn't have. Kind of wasn't paying attention to where he was going, but also, when you do this, wield any weapon you're wielding is two-handed. I'm saying that simply because it will get it done faster. You could use a sword and shield, you could use your shield, but your shield's going to do nothing. If you try to literally block with guard attack, unless you are a very high level at this point in the game, with a hell of a lot of endurance, that thing will just charge straight past your shield. And I can guarantee you at this stage in the game, you're not going to have a lot of endurance, and unless you spend hours upon hours farming, you will not have a high level. This just, fact of the matter. So you want to get in, get out, move around, rinse and repeat. That's the sole best way to kill him. Any guide or anybody you ask who's done this will tell you the exact same thing. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about before this. So, I don't know if I've got anything else to talk about during this fight. Hey, at least it's nearly over. How have you guys' Dark Souls been coming along? I haven't sat on my foot. Because if you guys have been following my progress in my videos, then I suppose you're practically at the same point I am. I believe so far I've only spent 5 hours in my game. I don't remember what I am up to this point. Obviously I pre-recorded ahead. I already recorded, I think, part 8. Oh yeah, and if he does that jumping attack, run away from him. Run away from him as fast as you physically can. So that jumping attack, if he lands on you, he will one-shot. Regardless of your health, he will one-shot. Look, hey, he's dead. Yeah, I pre-record. obviously it makes it easier, it gives me a chance to play the game a bit more, so. And it means I have to render a few more times a night, but oh well. Right, once we've killed this guy, I think we're heading, based on the time the video is left, we're heading straight back to the bonfire. I could be wrong. But, why are we just heading straight down to Blight Town? That's going to be different. I don't remember what I did, so. We'll both watch and, well, we'll all watch and see, because I don't know what I'm doing either. Also, and again, I honestly would really like to apologise about the fact that my audio has messed up and I have had to re-record over this. I didn't want to. I really would have preferred to just have this record properly and do it that way. Oh yeah, I think I homeward boned because I couldn't be asked to stand around, which is fair enough. I didn't want to. I suggest you guys homeward bone. It's a bit of a distance back to the bonfire. You know, it's easier. It gives you a chance to rest up and everything. If you need to rekindle or rehumanize yourself or whatever, then you can. Oh yeah, I remember. We're doing our stat points. Oh yeah, I forgot this is different stat points too. Oh yeah, I've decided. I'm pretty sure I said that I will say this in a later video. I think on part 8 or 9. I will actually end up saying I'm making this a strength dex build. Now, the reasons for me making this a strength dex build is because I'm used to strength dex. When I completed the game, I played a strength dex build, but on my second playthrough on New Game Plus, I only really raised my intelligence, so I became more of a strength dex intel build, which gave me huge like power and availability. There wasn't much that could stand in my way in PvP either. By the end of it, I think I had level 270 odd character, somewhere around there. But again, you don't have to follow along with how I do my stuff. It's up to you guys. You can choose your own path. Hell, you can look up guides online and do it your own way. I've decided to make it this way, so yeah, that's just how I want it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the time we had for today. So I'm gonna say take care, everybody, and I hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe to our videos if you like them. I'm gonna be continuing this videos of Dark Souls, the playthrough stories of Dark Souls for quite some time. I want to complete this game for you guys, so you know exactly what to do from start to finish to complete it. I'll probably end up putting up more videos of my New Game Plus as well. You know, of, I don't know, maybe me kicking somebody's ass in PvP or probably getting my ass handed to me. Sounds like more accurate. But yeah, take care everybody, and I really hope you have a good day.